So these are some of the many issues that I want to talk about in the political spectrum. It goes much further than that. It goes also into economic reality and how government has been misleading us with these free trade agreements, which don't benefit the people. They benefit industries, they benefit the 1% of society. They don't benefit the average person. The average person gets nothing out of it. They get some lower cost goods being imported, but that's only a temporary transition situation. We've now reached a circumstance in terms of the economy where we can no longer stretch this lie. The economy is faltering. We have much larger unemployment levels, which are going to have to lead to a reduction in immigration. Now, I know that the vested interests and the sponsors of government don't like this particular idea because wage competition is of great benefit to them. And the more foreign workers they bring in terms of immigrants, the more competition for existing workers there is. But they try to deny this reality. But it's true. Most immigrants to, say, North America don't come here and start a business. Just like this whole fiasco with the foreign investor immigration visas that they came out. It was a total boondoggle. The Chinese came in here, for example, starting from Hong Kong and then mainland China. And it's supposed to be that they would come in here and invest. And what they do, they turned our real estate market into nothing more than a great big monopoly game. They started playing with real estate as though it were stocks and bonds in some remote location of the world. Meanwhile, the local Canadian population couldn't afford homes. Was that of service to our society? I would hardly think so. The expectation was that these people would come and reside here and that they would invest here. What they did here was purchase real estate and invest almost nothing. And the program was an absolute and utter failure on the part of the politicians. In point of fact, it hurt the people. It hurt the people severely in terms of their ability to provide a quality of life to their families by overextending the cost of homes. There are many, many failings that are going on today. And young people are looking around, they don't know who to blame, they want to blame the previous generation. It's not really true. You know, it's just like somebody says to me, like, for example, from some Middle Eastern country, and they talk about some interference from Western governments and what they do and how it has hurt their local people and so forth. Hey, you know, the reality is the average person doesn't have any say in this, any more than the average person in any other country has any say in this. The average person is just trying to survive. It's the corrupt politicians that are the problem. And this goes on, like I was saying, in the social realm, in the family realm, and so forth.